Hey Dooninos, where are we today? We're at the viewpoint on the Doon road. Somebody made a comment in my last video asking what the road was like. It's a short one, but we're going to go and have a look anyway. So the view's stunning, you can see the Lomond Hills, and on a clear day, really clear day, you can see both Glasgow and Edinburgh. Let's go take a look at the road. It's going to be awesome. Come on. Alright, so we just come off the main road in Kilsyth. Kilsyth is halfway between Glasgow and Stirling, and this is the Doon road. 4 miles long, 2.4 miles to the summit where we started, and this road was made famous recently, more recently, in modern history shall we say, by cyclists. This is a grade 4 climb for cyclists on this side and a grade 3 climb on the other side. The Doon road, which means take me down, if you're not familiar. And it used to be where they brought the cattle down to markets in the Kilsyth area in the Wham Valley. And I think up here the farm lads, the story goes that the farm lads used to make what was called wham sticks. Now wham sticks, if you're Scottish, aren't to be confused with a wham bar, just in case. So hazel trees grew up here, this neck of the woods, and not many other places in the area. So through an old woodland management practice of coppicing or copicing, I'm unsure of the exact pronunciation, they used to cut them down and they would grow long straight sticks, and then they would cut them back again, they would grow long straight sticks. So the long straight sticks were the wham sticks, and they were for hitting coos on the arse with, which makes sense. Don't want to go to market, you're going to market. So I think that kind of thing. So we're going to gain 252 metres of elevation in our 2.4 miles. And yeah, so it's along the Lincoln Road from Kilsyth. It goes to Carron Bridge, where if you saw my Stirling Castle to Lennoxtown ride, I turned off at the crossroads there, left, and if you turn right it would have taken you onto this road, but come in the other way. So the question is, challenge for cyclists, is this a challenge for a motorcyclist? Let's have a look, see. It's blowing a hoolie, by the way. We've had 3 days of 27, 28 degrees, and today it's still about 20, but it's blowing a hoolie. So some blind bends, possible farm traffic, all the usual rules apply, don't get smooshed. So yeah, a little Lincoln Road that you would tie in just as part of a loop. Nice. Because it's short, but I think it's just that it's got a name for itself, because every time, oh, I go to Doon road, and it is basically cyclists. So some uphill switchbackery. So you're going to let us past? Beautiful. And we're going to jump off this bridge as well. Yeehaw! Climb, climb, climb. Blind, blind, blind. As I said, part of a loop. I don't know if you would specifically drive any great distance just to do these 4 miles, but definitely it's part of a loop. It's beautiful. Yep, that road's not, conditions sorry, not fantastic. And that's us back at the viewpoint. That's it, 2.4 miles, 252 metres of elevation gained. There are picnic benches and stuff at the viewpoint. So again, a loop, tie it in, come up here, have your lunch. And the other side, this side that goes down to Karen Bridge, it has one feature. Apart from the views, that is one feature. So we'll probably just run this video in real time because I can't imagine much editing will be required on a 4 mile stretch of road. So the other feature is a ford. Now, I don't know exactly how many fords there are across the country, but I know of one at Lochern Head on the South Loch Road, and this one here. So the council have generously, we'll slow down so we can get a look. It's been absolutely tipping down with rain last night. I expected this to be quite fierce, but it's just not at all. Yeah, the council have provided us with big off-camber 45 degree cobbles for extra, oh, there we go, slippiness. So I expect, because that's quite a, you know, it's quite a steep dip, if there had been persistent rain in Scotland, that's probably the lowest it's been in 100 years. If there had been persistent rain, I imagine, let's say with the dip, that would be way more than actual deep and possibly quite aggressive, so could be quite exciting. And at the bottom here we have there's a fishery called the Fallen Fishery, F-A-U-G-H-L-I-N. See what we make, he's going to come around this corner, wrong side, middle of the road. Nope, park it up. Beautiful, sorry. Perfecto. Best driver ever. Little fishery, if that's your bag. Portaloo, if you need a jobby. Whatever. And that's it, guys. Those houses, the white houses there in front of us, we're down over the bridge, and the white houses in front of us, it's where the crossroads are. So I come down this road in front of us and then turn left to go up the road when I did Stirling Castle to Lennoxtown. Up that road there, crossroads, and you turn right, obviously come this way, and that's the Doon Road. 4 miles, that's it. I can see why people go, ooh, the Doon Road, because it's got an infamy, but from the cycling community. So drop a comment below, let me know what you think. Yeah, someone asked, what's the Doon Road like? There's the answer. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for joining me. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers guys, ciao.